Hello. So today we have a healing guide for Dex healer, basically for bow group or flex group with spear and stuff that they hunt healers and try to like make chaos around the point. I went with featherweight, the artifact, and the reason I'm with featherweight because I wanted more armor. With featherweight you can have heavy pieces in your gear and you have the almost same amount of armor as a medium. So for this build, you can have two heavy pieces, which can be your glove, your foot, or your head. So it depends on what you find, what piece you can find on the market, or what piece you can craft or you already have. So for this one, I went with Enchanted Ward, Refreshing and Health. Featherweight itself, I just put a Refreshing Divine Embrace in it. You can put Sacred Ground in it if you have a, already a piece of gear or you found a piece of gear with Refreshing Divine Embrace. You can put Sacred Ground in it. So this one, the gloves, I have Enchanted Ward, Trust, Conditioning, and Health. For leg, I went also with Enchanted Ward and put Sacred Ground and Trust Conditioning in it. It's Azot Craft. It's not that expensive now with all the materials that being so cheap now. And the food, I have Enchanted Ward, Refreshing, and Health, and our Calcum. That's actually a star metal respawn in our face. For life stuff, I went with Keen Speed, Blast, and Accelerate Light Embrace. The reason we have Keen Speed here, I will tell you soon. But Light Embrace is the best to have it on life stuff if you're playing with Dex group, because it gives you 30% haste and also gives them stamina back. I think it's 24 stamina. And with the secondary weapon, we went Ice Gauntlet as well because of the new changes with Plague Crit. You don't have much space to like put Cleansing Potion. So basically, you go with serums in War, and here depends on what roster you're playing against. You can put Firepots or you can put the powerful Gem Dust, whatever suits you. And with this build, basically, you just drop your pylon somewhere safe, and you have your your life staff in your hand. Whenever this guy crits, you get that 10% haste, which cooldown is the same as the duration, if I'm not mistaken. 7 seconds, yes. So you would basically have that 20% haste all the time, and not to mention that when you have your life staff, you usually do a lot of left click, so that can crit as well, and then you would have the keen speed all the time. And Ice Pylon help you to recharge your stone form as well, which is really good. So, for example, you are being chased simply, or you want to help your team to hunt someone, you already have this one down somewhere shooting. You just do this, do 2 dodge. I did it wrong because my stamina was not full. Basically, you are chased. You do shower, you do 2 dodge, you do light embrace, you get haste and enough stamina back to do one more dodge, and then you are way faster that anyone could reach you. So you would be safe. Or I don't know, Ice Tomb, you can heal yourself and also cleanse yourself from all the plague and shit that they drop on you, or the burning or poison, whatever enemy debuff enemy drops on you. For the amulet, I crafted one with trust protection. You can craft one with the slash protection, whatever. But trust, I think, is the best because everyone or people you're gonna fight against are either bow or spear, so it's better to have trust protection. For ring, it's not this. Instead of this purifying, you would need to put healing breeze. I think it's like if you craft it with Azot Inductor now, it would be like 70k, 60k. For the earring, I went with the healthy toes, refreshing, and refreshing toes. You can craft this life loop. And my skill tree, it's like this. You can either drop this I'm not sure, I haven't tested this, if this will increase the duration of the haste that you give people with light embrace or not. But yeah, you can either drop this and get this, because with when you have the mana regen on your people, it has a downside and an upside. The downside is if people you're playing against have invigorated punishment, they will do more damage to your teammates. The good side is whenever you have buff, your outgoing healing is more, so this mana regen will count as a buff on you, so your abilities do more healing. Nothing special here. And ice gauntlet, it's like this, and you take this, gain 15 mana when you critically hit a target. So this guy does the hitting, and when it critically hits, you gain some mana. In this build, you really need mana because you're spamming a lot of this. Divine Embrace and Light Embrace are low cooldown, and you're spamming them a lot. So that would cost you like a lot of mana, and with Healthy Toes, you get some mana and health back, which is really nice. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think I missed anything. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments. And good luck and have fun.